Let's take a quick second to chat about Matvei Michkov. Cause I haven't been able to get a good night's sleep since the U18s have finished. I have these nightmares, these visions. Everywhere I look, I see Matvei Michkov. I think I might have a problem.
Drops it off, shot to goal! And it's Michkov! And he scores! It's a lacrosse-style goal!
Now, if you don't already know, Matvei Michkov was Russia's star forward at the U18s, named tournament MVP, scoring 12 goals and 4 assists in 7 games, and walked home with a silver medal after being bested by possibly the best Canadian roster we've seen at the tournament. Now here's the kicker. Michkov isn't draft eligible this season, not next season, but in 2023. He's there next to Canadian phenom Connor Bedard when it comes down to who will be selected first overall in the 2023 NHL entry draft. At the bright and early age of 16, Michkov turned the U18s into a playground, a scene he's probably more familiar with compared to his opponents since he's so damn young. And today, I'm going to be showcasing the clips of Michkov at the U18s and breaking them down, surrounding what Michkov accomplished at the tournament. First off, it's no surprise there's one thing Michkov is good at, and you guessed it correctly. Michkov is one of the biggest bruisers I've seen, plopping kids on their asses left, right, and center. He could be the one to send Tom Wilson to his shallow grave. Nah, I'm just kidding. To put it into layman's terms, Michkov is a pretty good scorer. And by pretty good, I mean clinically insane. Each and every night, Michkov was showing us how badly he wants to bury the biscuit. The kid literally will shoot from anywhere. I mean anywhere. The funny thing is that these behind the net and tight angle shots are not bad by any means, and they throw the opposition goalies completely off guard. Look at this one versus Canada in the finals, coming down the left, taking his space, making it apparent he'll ring himself around the net to come back for something else. But then he has a dig right as he crosses the red line from the boards, nearly sneaking it in off of Gaudreau's shoulder. And these kind of shots are foreshadowing of what's to come, because Michkov's accuracy from the difficult areas makes up a portion of his goals. Check out this one versus the Czechs after a vomit-inducing cut at the boards. With nearly no room on the right-hand side, Michkov seamlessly puts it away like no one was even there. And this one, picking up the puck down along the right side, and in the blink of an eye, catches and shoots at 5-hole, giving his team the early lead. These goals don't have to be sharp-angled at all though. Michkov will crash the net hard like this one against Germany, following the play, sneaking in behind a wall of defenders to cram home an absolute muffin. He's not only destined to score highlight reel snipes, he's literally a pure goal scorer. His shot chart tells it, his goal chart tells it, but most importantly, his effort shows it. Michkov is a hound to say the least in these die-hard moments. I might as well get the next piece out of the way, right? The clips you've probably already seen that have been mass retweeted and displayed all over mainstream media? Exhibit A. The lacrosse goal versus Germany at the beginning of the second. Do I need to investigate it any deeper? No. Exhibit B versus Germany, again. Completely unnecessary though, but this through the legs goal reminds me of what I used to do in NHL 18 to piss off my opponents when I was 4 goals up. I don't know what Michkov had against Germany. Maybe some old rivalry or something. I don't know. This snipe against the States, there's only point A and point B. I'll give you props if you could even see the puck before it hits the twine. That was off of his blade in less than a heartbeat. Yeah, it doesn't take a genius to recognize Michkov's uncanny scoring abilities. Just imagine this shot in 3 years' time after some development in the KHL. Next up to bat, Michkov and his electric hands that can paralyze his opponents. Not only the skill, but the confidence to pull these moves off at the national scale is remarkable. His lateral deception and quickness is on another level compared to anyone else in this tournament. His toe drags are hypnotic and he executes them so smoothly with little room for error. He's also got that quick little turn on the boards that he uses quite a bit in his arsenal, and I've got to tell you, I'd hate to be on the receiving end of one of these like this poor soul. Looking like a prime candidate to be the 4th stooge. Sometimes he can get a little carried away, like in this obscene play versus Germany again. Like, seriously, what's your problem with Germany, Matvei? Leave him alone. And obviously, the other factor that places Michkov on this top shelf along with the likes of Bedard and Wright is just the way he's able to process the game. Just like in this clip here, Michkov receives the puck down low and scans the surface for a quick second. He has 4 options here. 1 and 2. He can lace it back to one of his 2 D-men along the blue line. 3. He can drop it back to his man and reset the play down low. Or 4. Make the high-risk pass across multiple defenders and hope for the best. What do you think he'll do? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 4. Let me know. 1, 2, 3, or 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 4 I'll just come out and say it though. I lied. There's a fifth option, and you damn well know it's what Michkov is going to do. Curl back, cut to the middle, continue to strive with contact and fire away a high quality chance. A rare miss by Michkov, but this stuff is common in his game. This play right here is also one of my favorites he made in the entire tournament. Michkov receives the puck back from the defenders on the PK. He slides a crisp pass over to his teammate, making a run for the goal. Michkov follows the play and sets himself up right in position for the shot rather than just curl away after making the pass. And wouldn't you know, just another one of the 12 goals he netted in the tournament. The fact that Michkov was delivering these plays over and over again, night in, night out, was just mesmerizing. 16 points in 7 games! And just the fact that nearly everything he did could land himself on the SportsCenter highlight of the night, breathtaking. It's going to be a long 2 years from now before we hear this kid get his name called at the NHL draft. Hell, I'm going to graduate from uni by then. With so much time down the line, it's going to be completely magical seeing what Michkov will accomplish overseas in Russia for the next 2 seasons. We'll probably even see him on Russia's U20 team in the upcoming year. Yeah, he's that good, and I have no fear in saying that. What do you guys think of Michkov? Let me know down below in the comments. Would you take him number 1 over Bedard in 2 years? Or are you going to tell me to stop hyping over a 16-year-old kid and tell me that once he gets to the NHL, he's going to get murked on his first NHL shift by Tom Wilson? Hit me with your best shot. Other than that, have a good day, fellas. See ya.